Okay, so we just received a new software update for our Tesla Model X, and we have new Easter eggs such as romance mode, the new Atari games, and fight mode. I'm gonna show it all today, and then I'm also gonna show you the mobile app and some of the new things that come with version 9 software. Okay, so one of the cool things are Fight on Demand. So you press a button on the steering wheel. So basically you press the left one and it's like Fight on Demand, and then someone just farted. She just farted.
No, I won't.
It's like, oh my god, that smells so bad. That's like a Falcon Heavy. Okay. Oh my god, stop farting. Oh man, that's really bad. Oh. And now you can turn it on by just by going here, and then it's like Fight on Demand. So it says press the left steering wheel, scroll to fart, and then that turns it off, and then Fight on turn signal. So you just on the turn signal, and then you can change it from not a fart, short, not a fart, short, ripper, Falcon Heavy, which is what it was just on, ludicrous fart, newest sting, boring fart, and I'm so random. And then so you can do it on 4 seats. You can do it on the driver's seat, the passenger seat, the rear driver's seat, and then the rear passenger seat. You can't do the middle seat because there's no speakers, and so that's it. And then there's also one of the new romance mode where it turns on the seat heaters, and then it plays some romantic music, and then it makes the car really warm. So you get a little fire and everything.
Where's the music?
Music. And then there's also a new Atari game called Pole Position. And the way it takes a while to load it, but then it's fun. So the way it works is you use the steering wheel to maneuver everything, and then you use the brake pedal to accelerate and slow down, and then to shift between gears you use the scroll wheels. So so they say don't use the gear stalk or accelerator pedal while playing, and so it can cause the car to shift out of park and start driving. Okay, so this is the way it is. And then could you hold it for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't press anything. Just hold it. Okay, so you press the brake. I got it. So you press the brake, and then it tells you like too much and stuff, and then pretty soon it tells you. So first of all, so that's the way it's working. Yeah. And then one hit causes you to explode. You can use the scroll wheel to shift from low to high. And then I don't think you can play with the little Atari controls. Oh, never mind, you can, but then you have to keep your foot on the brake. It only works when parked, so it's very fun. I love it. It's fun. What do you guys think?
Yeah, cool.
Really
it
cool.
Is fun.
I love the fart mode.
I like the romance.
What about romance mode?
I think you should put romance mode on again.
Yeah.
Fine.
Invite some girlfriends.
And then so that's the new Atari games. Then the romance mode again.
Woo. Turn on the music.
Yeah.
It takes time. So
Let
what
it
they're
go.
playing is Sade, Your Love Is King by Sade, Diamond Wife album. I guess it's under the romance section. And
You're
then
losing everyone's attention with like
yeah.
music. It has the pause button on it.
It's gonna. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for romance mode. It plays a different song every time. And then I'll also tell you some cool things. So this car actually has a parking brake. So if you hold the park button for 2 seconds, it'll tell you right here, it'll park. Now a lot of people don't know that, so I mean I just found that out a couple of days ago when my dad was parking and he pressed this button for like 2 seconds and then it turned on. And then you just press it once, or you press it 2 seconds again, and then it's turned off. No, okay. So you have to put the car in drive, and then it's on. But then yeah, and then so a bunch of cool things that a lot of people also don't know is if like right here where it says ahoy hoy, if you hold that, it'll switch the car. So you hold it, and it'll like be permanently saying ahoy hoy every time. Like, and it doesn't, like, when it rings, it doesn't say ahoy hoy. It's like, it's funny though. It's like nice. And then another cool thing in here is if you hold the model or the X section, I think just the E, if you hold it for a couple seconds, it'll just, it should bring up a, yeah, it brings this up right here, which shows you like all the people who worked on the Tesla Model S, and it shows you I believe it's one of the first Teslas, and then it's one of the first Tesla Model S's, and it's the signature. It's in signature red, and it's probably a P85D, which had 310 miles of range back then, according to Tesla's brochure that they printed out for the Model S back in 2012. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it for the car updates. Yeah, and then
I think the romance mode could use a little more help.
So, here on the app, on the car app, it
could do something with lighting, you know.
On the car app, it tells you your range, and then some of the new stuff is the media controls, and you can start any song. So, if I go here, today's hit, I can change it to anything I want. Increase the volume. I can change from track to track. So I can do this. And then I can switch the song, or I can pause it. You can't go back. So once you hit that button, there should be no going back. I don't know why they even put that on. So you can change it to any song you want, increase, decrease the volume. It's helpful for when my sister's in the car and she plays the music to 100%. And then there's also they put in, you can do a service appointment from your app. So you can say schedule a new service appointment. Like, it won't do that, but yeah. And now people are leaving the car. Yeah. You can also do a really cool thing called summon, where the car drives for you. And then, you know, it's gonna get an update this year where it'll be able to follow you around like a puppy. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. In the description below, there will be a referral code for the car, my referral code, and you can if you purchase Tesla, you get 6 months free supercharging for a Model S, 3, or X, and you get 6 months free supercharging, and I get a benefit, which is I can get a signature wall charger for if one person uses the referral code. If 2 people use it, I can get a I believe it's an invite to Tesla's a Tesla event, which I'll film. And then, hold on, there's a little button called the loot box. But you get a lot of cool stuff. Like, I can get, so for one of them, it ends on February 1st. So if you use it fast. Share your code to give 6 months of free supercharging on a new Tesla. and earn rewards including exclusive performance wheels and priority access to software updates. So the first award is launch your photo into deep space orbit, so you can pick any photo. Then when the referral program ends, if your friends use solar, they get a 5-year extended warranty on a new solar panel purchase. The first award that I get is $250 Tesla credit or $250 cash. So you can race to semi if you refer enough codes, and the next drawing will be on January 31st. I'll be able to film that if someone uses my code and buys a Tesla with it. So that's pretty cool. And please use my referral code. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and
Don't forget.
special thanks.
Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
And special thanks to my cousin Tia for helping me out with the video.
And turn on the bell icon for notifications.